What if the most rebellious thing you could do in isn't breaking rules, it's following them? Going to bed early, reading books, eating real food, caring about your health before anyone tells you to. That's not exciting. That's not content. But it might be the hardest thing you ever choose. Here's what nobody prepares you for when you decide to live differently. It's not the habits that are hard, it's the loneliness of them. The moment you stop doing what everyone else is doing, you become slightly unreadable to the people around you. And humans don't like what they can't read. We live in an era where checking out is the default. Scrolling for hours, eating whatever's convenient, staying up until 2 a.m. for no real reason. These aren't choices anymore. They're just what happens when you stop paying attention. And if you dare to opt out, people don't see discipline, they see judgment. They assume you think you're better than them, even when you never said a word. That social pressure is real, especially when you're young. You're supposed to be living, not optimizing, supposed to be present, not intentional. And sometimes you start to wonder, am I taking this too far? Am I turning my life into a project when I should just be enjoying it? But here's the thing about that question, it assumes that the default way of living is actually enjoyable. Is it? Because a lot of people doing normal are quietly exhausted, disconnected, and running on empty. The bar for what counts as living isn't as high as we pretend it is. That doesn't mean becoming a monk. Balance isn't a rigid formula, it's personal. Some nights you stay up late because the conversation is worth it. You eat the food someone made with their hands and their love, not because it's optimal, but because connection matters more than macros in that moment. You show up for people even when it disrupts your routine, because a life lived in complete isolation from others isn't discipline. It's just a different kind of emptiness. The version of a good life that rarely gets talked about looks quiet from the outside. Mornings with intention, movement, books, silence, long walks where nothing is being produced or consumed. It looks boring to people who've mistaken stimulation for fulfillment. But here's what that quiet life gives you that the loud one doesn't. You start to actually know yourself, what irritates you, what restores you, what you value when no one's watching. And from that place, you have something real to offer the world, not content, not a highlight reel, just presence, which turns out to be the rarest thing you can give another person. You can't change what's considered normal, but you don't have to perform it either. Live the life that makes sense to you, quietly, consistently, without needing anyone else to understand it. That's not being too strict, that's just being awake.